4 years to Salem Community High School and to the athletic prowess therein, and a lot of them. And, that's the thing. There are probably some seniors playing up at Decatur this weekend that are not here.
Oh, there we go. We'll turn it on. Hot mic. I know for a fact Jaron Stroud and the boys' golf team's up there. I believe we've got one or two girls that are slipping
seniors?
my mind right now. Let me see if I've got them wrote down.
By the way, word is that the Salem girls squad up at the Decatur Golf Course currently in fourth place after the first day of competition with 18 holes tomorrow to go, right?
That is correct. They are currently in fourth place, and we do have 3 seniors on that team. Taylor Ice, the daughter of Chris and Jackie Ice. Mackenzie Mann, daughter of Ed and Jenny Mann. And Alyssa Paul, daughter of Sam and Erica Paul.
Outstanding. Good luck to those girls up there competing this weekend, and of course all the senior football players. And tell us all the names you have there, because these folks and we really can't shortchange the amount of work and effort the parents put into, can we?
No, man, these parents have they've been through it. It's been a long process, and I know I'm fortunate enough to just be starting, and I've got a lot of respect for these parents that have been through it for 3 full years, and now they're fourth. So
there you are.
Let's talk about the football players first. You've got seniors Max Ambule. Max is the son of Todd and Alicia Ambule. Landon Binion, son of Lindsey Binion-Robb and Annette Robb. Sam Green, son of Coach Kevin and Rhonda Green. Jimmy Hayes, the son of Jason and Christina Hayes. Wyatt Jones is the son of Joe and Candace Jones. Brendan Richardson is the son of Kristen Richardson and Shane Lux. Chandler Sill and Chance Sill are the sons of Stephen and Rebecca Sill. Caleb Smith is the son of
That's always fun when you have twins like that.
Yeah.
Coming through, and they basically have to pick a parent to stand by. It's a cruel world. It's like it's the Hunger Games trying to pick a parent there, Josh. Trust me, I've been through it.
But you got Caleb Smith, son of Andrew and Elizabeth Smith, and Connor Tennyson, son of Shane and Felicia Tennyson. Here. On the cheerleading side, folks, we've got a lot of great seniors here, and I'm going to give them all their recognition. On the cheerleading side, you've got Mackenzie Camp, daughter of Thomas Camp, Aubrey Hall, daughter of Kyle and Beth Hall, and Christy Mizell. Reagan Lever, the daughter of David and Amy Lever. Jillian Pallas is the daughter of Jeff and Amy Pallas. Alyssa Procyse is the daughter of Danny and Tara Phillips and Matt and Marianne Procyse. Isabella Richardson is the daughter of Jason and Angela Richardson. Jacqueline Simmons is the daughter of Garland and Jennifer Simmons. And Alexis Woodruff is the daughter of Steve Beamer and Debbie Woodruff. For volleyball, man, Kayla Felgenhauer is the senior this year. That's hard to believe. I remember when that young lady was born. She's the daughter of Steve and Christy Felgenhauer.
Oh, now you're just dating yourself.
I know. Of course, I was a wee lad when she was born.
You were tremendous. You were in the same nursery together. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Jillian Green is the daughter of Jason and Trina Green. Taylor Ice is the daughter of Chris and Jackie Ice. Sarah Lipe is the daughter of Amy Lipe and Brian Lipe.
Sarah's a senior?
Yeah, Sarah is a senior.
My heavens, I can't believe that. I'm like you.
Yeah, time flies, man.
I came over here and started broadcasting their dad's game, Brian's game, years ago.
Yeah.
And when the kids were in grade school, I guess. Wow. I'm old, too.
Lauren Phillips, the daughter of Cindy Phillips and Bill Phillips. J.C. Reynolds, daughter of Josh and Danielle Reynolds. And Molly Smith, the daughter of Ryan and Emily Smith. Now, for girls tennis, we got Madison Freeboth, daughter of Josh and Kelly Stowe. Shayla Procyse, the daughter of Cloyd and Jessica Bryant. Avery Robinson, the daughter of John and Laura Robinson. Daughter of Jason and Laura Robertson, I'm sorry. Marley Donahoe is the daughter of Matt and Kendra Donahoe, and that's your girls' tennis seniors. Now for cross-country runners. Just got 3. We've got Ivy Donahoe, who is the daughter of Matt and Kendra Donahoe. Branson Pappas, who is the son of Mike and Teresa Pappas. And Richard Salgado, the son of Richard and Abby Salgado. On the boys' golf team, Jaron Stroud, who is up in Decatur, is the son of Jeremy and Vanon Stroud. Jackson Jarrett, the son of David and Kristen Jarrett. And Cole Harris, the son of Coach Jason and Corey Harris.
Okay, well, he couldn't be here either, I suppose.
That's right, yeah.
Got to be up there at State. Now, that'd be in Bloomington, where the boys are.
I apologize. That is correct.
Girls are in Decatur. How about Decatur?
Decatur. The boys soccer team, we've got one of our exchange students, Moritz Sattler, with his host family, Grant and Lindsay Heinzman. So that's all of our athletes. And now for the band members, folks.
Absolutely. These kids have been working.
Man.
The night on Bald Mountain has just been getting colder and colder as the year's gone along, Josh.
And it's getting better and better, too, man. These kids, they never seem to disappoint. And I'll tell you what. I'm very proud of our band. They've been sweeping everything they've went to.
That's wonderful.
Drum majors, performance, marching performance, everything they go to, man. Our band is just lighting things on fire.
That's outstanding. And watch out, they'll do that on the field, too.
Yes, our band is a lot of fun to watch, folks. If you haven't seen them, hey, come on out to the Little Legion Festival tomorrow and watch the host Wildcat Band. They're a treat to see. They're led by seniors Jillian Bailey, who's the daughter of Tim and Barbara Bailey. Hayden Biaggi, who's the son of Matt and Amanda Biaggi. Serenity Brubaker, the son of Frank and Nicole Pottergoy. Sean East is the son of Jackie East and Tom East. Summer Fields is the daughter of Thomas and Crystal Fields. Madison Freeboth is the daughter of Josh and Kelly Snow. Ryder Goff is the son of Ashley Davis and Adam Goff.
I love it that we're shooting. The camera was just on the Wildcat head being inflated. They forgot something. Well, maybe it's too breezy to inflate the doggone head. There is a lot going on. Exactly right. They forgot to inflate the big Wildcat head.
Seniors before the game, homecoming at halftime.
Doug Telfer's going to get in trouble for that.
Well, Doug Telfer needs to be in trouble. big congratulations to Doug being the Marion County Fair president, as the Marion County Fair Board is the Grand Marshals for tomorrow's parade.
Oh,
so
wonderful.
That's exciting. Hey, back to the band here.
Yeah, sorry.
Abram Jack, son of Travis and Erica Owens. Hannah Johnson, daughter of Stephen and Ann Johnston. Evan King, son of Kelly King and Zach King. Melanie Knack, daughter of Brian Knack and Jennifer Wooden. Olivia McCormick, daughter of Dan and Denise McCormick. Skylar McElroy, son of Connor and Crystal DeFinn. Rebecca Hayes, daughter of Eddie and Ambria Hayes. And Brooklyn Carter, daughter of Richard and Kimberly Carter. So.
And we will have. They started the clock a little bit late. They did have a little delay, so for the senior night recognition, and that's cool. That's fine. The Columbia Eagles here tonight. We haven't even mentioned the team. The Wildcats are playing tonight. The Columbia Eagles come in with a 1-5 record, and I got to tell you, that's about. I tell you what, Josh, that is about as dangerous a 1-5 team as I think you're ever going to see.
The Columbia is always dangerous, man. Anytime they show up, just throw the records out because it's a conference rival, and they've got a history that runs deep, and they're not going to be an easy out. And I think the coach staff knows that, and the players know that, and hopefully they're going to come and play a little ball tonight. Wildcat
head is inflated. We're just about ready for the entrance of the Wildcats on senior night and homecoming weekend, all thrown into one. At halftime tonight, stick around because we will have the introduction of the homecoming court as well as the crowning of this year's homecoming. Is it just queen or is there king and queen?
Queen and king.
Queen and king. Here comes the Wildcats. as Brennan Richardson bringing out the American flag along with Frank Pottergoy holding the Salem flag. So that's always a lot of fun. Talking about the Columbia Eagles under head coach Scott Horner, they come in, like I said, with a record of 1-6. They've been playing relatively close games, and sometimes this season so far. They've also had the tar knocked out of them a few times. They got their first win last week, and it was against East Alton Wood River. If you're looking at comparative scores, basically both the Wildcats and the Eagles defeated East Alton Wood River by similar scores. But the Eagles coming into tonight, it's like I tell you, it's like you got to look out for a rattlesnake or something like that underneath a rock. We will have our national anthem performed by the choir down there, and we'll have that right now. Beautiful job by the Salem Choir, doing an outstanding job performing our national anthem this evening as the Wildcats just about ready to go here against the Columbia Eagles. Again, the Wildcats in with a 3-3 record, and when you talk 3-3 with 3 to go, you got to have 5 to get in the playoffs. That makes the goal pretty clear there, doesn't it, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, it's not official, but, I mean, tonight's a must-win game. You've got to win tonight if you're Salem. You're at home.
5-4. 5-4, and the number of points that Salem it will get, especially for Charleston being 5-1.
Yes.
The Salem will have playoff points at 5 wins, enough playoff points. But you got to get the 5 wins.
But you got to get the 5 wins, and you got to win 2 out of the last 3.
And that starts tonight.
That's right. What better time than on your senior night, your homecoming night? I mean, this is it. And this is what you play for.
You got a 1-5 team tonight, going to Freeburg next week at 3-3, and then going to Charleston the final week of the season currently at 5-1. A gorgeous night for football. Crisp. Probably the temperature's going to drop 5 or 10 degrees during the course of the game. And I'll tell you what the statistics are here at the temperature in just a moment. We're just about ready, however, to get underway as the kick is away from Keegan Thompson, gathered right at the 3-yard line by, I believe that's My King Etris coming straight up the guts, going to get across the 25 and then gets shoved backwards a little bit. And that is where the Wildcats will begin the action tonight. Again, I was saying the Wildcats won the coin toss. They deferred, so they will have their choice to start the second half, presumably taking the football. Wait a minute. I got it the other way around.
Well, I thought that's what it was too, but
I thought it was too.
But apparently we got it. So
must have been Columbia deferred.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
It's 55 degrees and fair right now with a 17-mile-an-hour wind. So that's a little bit breezy. from that's almost windy. That's a little bit more than breezy. That's windy.
Coming straight out of the west, too, I think.
Straight out of the west to the east. Samuel Green in the shotgun, hands it off, keeps it, heads straight up the gut. He'll pick up, 2 or 3, gets across the 30 to around the 31-yard line. Green with Jeremiah Reinhardt in the backfield with him. It is, of course, Lyric Black along with Mike King Etris on the receiver. As the receivers, they head out to the left side. Heading to the right side is Connor Tennyson, and you might also look for Noah Nix to catch a pass here or there. Etris comes across in motion, gets the forward pitch, and tries to turn the right corner. He's going to lose a yard, and it'll be 3rd down and about 8 for make it 3rd and 7. They need to get to the 38-yard line, 3rd and 7 from around the 31.
I'm hoping to see Sam.
30-yard line. He didn't get across. I thought he got across that.
I'm hoping to see Sam use that arm here a little bit. Maybe get a 7-8-yard pass here.
Sam Green in the shotgun. He'll be in that most of the evening. Sometimes might go under center, but for most of the time he's in the shotgun. Looks to his right. Caught by Tennyson at the 35. Works his way across the 40, and he'll have 1st down yardage. That was a nice yak right there, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You get it to Tennyson. Tennyson made sure for all you kids watching at home, watch how Connor Tennyson right there catches the ball first. Then
that's
turns
the important
and runs.
thing. Yeah, he caught the ball, turned and looked to make sure, and kind of wound his way to pick up the 1st down at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, Salem, their own 41. This drive started at their 28. They put Tennyson in motion, and a flag before the snap. There was plenty of time on the game clock, but it is false start against the Wildcats. Actually, I think it was the false start sign is the same as illegal motion. They snapped it with 2 guys in motion.
I got you.
So that'll move them back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15. The Eagles in their road white jerseys. Nice big numerals on those jerseys.
That is
blue
handy.
numerals. That helps us, doesn't it?
Very handy. Thank you to the Columbia uniform pickers.
Fake handoff to Reinhardt, and Green keeps it. Gets spun around after picking up about a yard or 2. He dropped by Keegan Thompson along with some help from Hudson Bryant.
And I like how Columbia's taking a page out of the NFL book and during the month of October wearing the pink to.
So this is a breast cancer awareness month, right?
That is correct.
And Columbia. Well, you see, I saw that and I didn't know if this was a pink out football night. I didn't know if Salem was going to be wearing the pink socks.
No, but there is. We'll talk about the pink out volleyball game a little bit later.
Bubble screen, inside screen to Tennyson. He gets maybe a yard or 2. Did not get back to the original line of scrimmage, so it'll be a 3rd down and around 11 or 12. And the Wildcats, I think, I'm trying to dig inside the coach's head here, but I think Coach Green might be being a little conservative based on that 14, 15, 16-mile-an-hour wind.
That could be. We'll
even though it's side to side.
Uh-huh.
Because the wind coming straight from the west and the Wildcats trying to head to the north end zone. Reinhardt back in the backfield with Green. Green throws it deep. He's got a man. It's Tennyson. It's caught. He keeps his feet. He's to the 30. And a touchdown saving tackle by Mason Vagley. Vagley, a junior. Presumably related to the Vagley that I think it was Dominic Vagley, just graduated last year playing at Kansas State, playing baseball for Kansas State. He was their starting quarterback for 2 or 3 years. So a big 1st down for the Wildcats. It's 1st and 10 at the 30. Handoff to Reinhardt. No, the keeper again by Green. He fooled me. He uses his blocker, gets run out of bounds at around the 21-yard line, a gain of 9.
Connor Tennyson adding on to his 22 receptions and 399 yards on the year.
That's a fine year he's got going there.
Yeah.
With 3 games to go,
yeah,
he's got a chance to get to 600 yards.
Yeah, and he's got 2 or 3 receptions already this evening.
Green to his left. It is caught at the 12. Caught by
Lyric
Black. Thank you. I was looking at the Raw. I was looking at the Columbia. I said, I just said Mason Vagley's name. Their 3 is that's a different guy. But it will be a first down for the Wildcats inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. First and goal for the Cats. A nice first drive here for Salem. Nix at the tight end spot on the line. Handoff goes to Reinhardt. He cuts up the middle. He's going to get to about the 5. Brought down, nice tackle by Sam Denny. Along with a little bit of help from Josiah Miller, as well as, is that a 62 or a 52? I don't have a 62. Probably 52. Kason Moskop. So, second and goal from the 4-yard line. Will the Wildcats continue with the run? They will. Handoff goes to Reinhardt. He is in for the score. 4-yard touchdown run for Jeremiah Reinhardt. The 5'8", 155-pound junior gets the touchdown, and Max Ambule heads in to try to kick the extra point. As Ambule directs the team to huddle over to the right. Now they come over. Holder is Colson Quinn. Right-footed kicker Ambule takes his steps. And the attempt. Oh, it's a fake. Ambule looks to run. He's not going to make it as he gets driven to the ground. The ball is loose, but it doesn't matter. That's just an incomplete try. But with the 7:02 to go in the first quarter, the Wildcats take a 6-0 lead. Back after this.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
And we're back.
So, Ambule set to kick it away. And back deep for the Eagles, Jace Nelson, along with, I believe that is Jackson Boltman. Check that. That's a 34, not a 14. That would be Dalton Rainwater.
Rainwater. You watch Yellowstone?
No, I do not.
All right, never mind.
As the ball will roll to a stop at the 23, and Rainwater picks it up and is drilled. That was he's been doing that kick all season long. Ambule has, and that's the first time it worked, I think, how they intended to.
I was worried to death it was going to go out of bounds like it has so many times, but it just died.
Just died right at the 23, and you have to pick it up or it's a free ball. Salem was right on top of Dalton Rainwater. So with under 7 minutes to go by the way, that was a 5-minute drive for the Wildcats. That's pretty good.
That was an excellent opening drive.
5 minutes, 72 yards. How about that? We'll take that every time.
Absolutely.
Deep shotgun. That is Jace Nelson in the shotgun. Kind of a RPO pistol set, and he's going to pick up a few yards. Direct snap to Nelson.
Good tackle there by Quinn. Colson just wrapped him up and did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Nelson, I'm trying to see what Jace Nelson is doing. Looked like he was going to head to the sideline. But no, he still remains in the quarterback. But that's about as deep a shotgun as you'll see. That's 7 yards deep. He direct snap. He's going to try to run to the right side. He's going to pick up maybe a yard before being shoved backwards. And that'll bring up a third down and about 4. Needs the 33-yard line for a first down. and make it 5 yards. He didn't get very far at all.
No,
I thought he picked up something, but he didn't, did he?
He ran a long way. He just didn't pick up.
He ran a long way. It took him 7 yards to get to the line. I've never seen a shotgun that deep. That's just terrifically unusual. Okay, well, now they've switched quarterbacks. As back to throw, it's thrown by Vaguely and caught. It'll be a first down. Making the grab is Lucas Riebling. See, I was kind of expecting Vaguely to come out and play the quarterback's position from the start, but if you're going to direct snap, and it switches things up. They're trying to confuse the defense, aren't they, Josh? That's the goal.
Seems exactly what they're doing.
1st and 10. Picked up about 7 when they needed 5. All right, a few more than that. Picked up more like 10. 1st and 10 from the 37. Handoff heading around the right side. Not going to make it. Logan Hicks. Well played by the defense that time as covering that end beautifully. Nice job and nice tackle out there. I think it was Morgan Mickens in on the hit.
Yeah, Hicks made a good cut. Thought he had the hole, and then our line just swarmed him. Did an excellent job there.
The defensive line switching sides as the game goes on. Mickens now on the right side instead of the left. Vaguely covers his ears to try to, I don't know if he's cold. Doesn't have a radio. Handoff goes to Hicks. He's got a lot of yardage, a first down across midfield, and he'll get pulled down at the 46-yard line of Salem. A pickup of around 15 on the play. Make it 16 yards on the pickup.
That's a nice move there by Hicks. He found that hole, and he hit it.
And they're changing signal callers. This is like a single wing because it was Peyton Andrews calling the signals. He's the wingback over there. Handoff again to number 2 Logan Hicks. Tries to get the right corner. Does not. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe picked up a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9 from around the 45.
I like how he got the extra shove there from his quarterback where he did Vogel was just trying to give him that extra oomph to go.
He did get out of bounds, so they stopped the clock. Did not pick up that yard that I thought. It's 2nd down and 10. Back into the shotgun is Vaguely. Sets a man in motion, Riebling in motion. Fakes the handoff to Riebling straight up the gut. No room for Jace Nelson as he is brought down rudely. Mickens getting up off the pile, but he wasn't first. Also, Colson Quinn, and a nice job by the big man inside, Caleb Smith.
I was going to say, I think Smitty kind of held him up, and then the rest of the boys just gang tackled him.
So 3rd down and 11, a loss of 1 on the play. They need the 36 for a first down. Line of scrimmage with 47 of Salem. Columbia trying to get going. And a throw deep all the way down the sideline on the right side. It is caught for a touchdown. Play. What a nice throw. Vaguely to Dalton Rainwater. And it's a 47-yard touchdown pass and catch.
Watch this replay.
Caught him in stride, didn't he? He didn't have to move. Well, that was a beautiful. Dropped it right in his hands like a loaf of bread. So we're tied 6-6, and the Eagles will attempt to kick the extra point 4 to take the lead. 3:08 to go here in the first quarter. Thompson has already shown that he can kick it deep. Can he kick it accurately? They do have some field goals this year, so I'm guessing so. High snap, and it is blocked. So, with 3:08 to go, a big block there by the Wildcats. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back at the game tied up 6 apiece.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
47-yard touchdown pitch and catch, and that was really a pitch and catch because he caught Rainwater in stride. Beautiful catch, beautiful throw, and it is a tie football game at 6 apiece, Josh.
Yeah, man, that was what, 35, 37 yards in the air?
Yeah, he caught it on the sideline at about, you're right, about the 12-yard line or thereabouts, and was able to just jog into the end zone as the defender made an effort to swat it away. That ball kicked to the right side, going to be gathered at the 10-yard line. Tennyson comes up to the right, now turns to his left. He's going to get knocked down shy of the 20. Good coverage by the Eagles of Columbia, and that's where the Wildcats will start their second possession with 3:01 to go at their own 17-yard line.
Well, hey, this is about where the Wildcats started last drive. Let's just do another one. Working.
Had a 5-minute 72-yard drive last time. How about a 5-minute 83-yard drive?
Yeah,
what do you say?
That'd be all right. Just eat up the rest of this quarter, a little bit into the second.
Green in the shotgun, hands it straight up the gut. That's Reinhardt's going to pick up maybe a yard. Stopped shy of the 20, probably about the 19-yard line. Give him a yard and a half, maybe 2.
Got a great crowd on the Salem side this evening.
Salem really drawing tonight with the homecoming activities as well as senior night activities. Columbia there's some more room for more fans over on the Columbia side. Need some more fans to get over there so they can get close together and stay warm.
Yes.
Handoff to Reinhardt, gets to the 20-yard line before he is brought down in a hump. And picks up a couple. That'll bring up a third down at about 7. The Wildcats need the 27-yard line. You got to throw, don't you? I mean, even though you're at your own 20-yard line.
I'll be honest, I'd throw it to Connor Tennyson. I mean,
Tennyson's catching everything thrown to him. Everything thrown near him. Nobody in the backfield. Green rolls to his left. He looks that direction. He's got Nix. No, he doesn't throw it to Nix. It is caught by Tennyson. Gets to around the 25. Not going to get the first down. And that'll bring up a 4th down and long.
I don't think that was Tennyson.
I think that was Mike King, wasn't it? Yeah, Mike King Etris. From about 80 yards away, the 15 and the 12 look similar.
Yeah, absolutely. So you got what, 2 yards to go here?
About a yard and a half, and they're going to kick it away. Yeah, you don't want to dig yourself a hole. Give them the football here at their own 20-yard line. 15 seconds to go on the play clock as the Wildcats looking a little confused getting into the punt formation, but now everything looks copacetic. Ambule back to punt. Low snap. Punt is away. Gets across the 50. Bounces at the 45. Takes a Wildcat bounce. And that's going to roll 19 yards. And was there a little tussle back there? No flags thrown. And it'll be a Columbia ball at their own 26-yard line. Did you see it back there?
I don't know if Max and Logan Howard were exchanging the secret Salem recipes with some of the.
They were going giving phone numbers for him so they could keep texting each other as friends.
Maybe that one kid was asking what time the Little Legion Festival parade starts tomorrow.
Hey, can I come tomorrow to the homecoming? We already had ours. Can I come over tomorrow for that? 1st and 10 for Columbia at their own 26-yard line. Into the shotgun is Mason Vagley. Throws it over the head. Almost intercepted as it went right through the hands of Jackson Bulteman. And boy, oh boy, that was a perfect opportunity there for Trey Clark.
Oh, it was Lyric Black.
Oh, Lyric Black, pardon me.
It just, I mean, but man, when it just hit in that receiver's hands, I'm sure it just kind of changed the direction of it just a pinch. But boy,
Well, you know, he's thinking about hitting him as opposed to catching the ball.
yeah.
And then he doesn't catch it, so he's got to convert in his brain about in a tenth of a second. Back to throw, vaguely to the right side. It is caught. It'll be a pickup of about 8 yards. Sam Denny out to the 33-yard line. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. It'll be third down and a short 3. Need the 41. That's probably just you.
Okay.
As taking a look to the sideline, vaguely getting the play call. 15 seconds to go on the play clock. Game clock stop. And nowhere to go for Vaguely. He's going to try to run for the first down. Now he lobs it downfield as he was going out of bounds. Kind of a dangerous throw there, Josh.
Very dangerous. I thought he would throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, he threw it in the field of play.
Yeah.
Etris was back there just over his head.
I know you. I understand he was trying to scramble out of there. Man, if you're going to do that, you need to throw it out of bounds so you don't throw a possible interception. So 4th and 3.
Back to kick. I think that's Vaguely. Set to punt. That's always dangerous when the quarterback is also the punter. And he's going to keep it. He's got first down yardage. That's what I tell you, folks. Nice. If the quarterback is the punter, you got to look out for them to just drop it and run, and that's what happens, and it burns the Wildcats that time. So a pickup. They needed 3, and they get about 4.
That was a nice play there by Columbia. That was a little trickaroo there.
1st and 10 for Columbia at their own 37-yard line. Vaguely knew exactly where to run. He saw that chain on the sideline, and you don't see that very often. Headed to Cameron Janik, and Janik over the right side is going to pick up. That was what you were talking about earlier, the handoff and the shove.
Give him the old,
I didn't see that the first time.
The old extra oomph there from
I didn't
Vaguely.
see that when you were talking about that. I didn't know what you were talking about. That is that's unusual.
Yeah.
Hands the football off and then gives a little extra shove. Here, you go harder. That's unusual. I would think it might cause a fumble from time to time. Logan Hicks in the backfield with Vaguely. Vaguely takes the snap, hands it to Hicks, and shoves him. Is that what you teach at JFL?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Salem's coach Tyler Vincent to see if that's something they practice there.
See, usually you can't really give a shove because the handoff is done with 2 hands.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, that's the first time I've seen that. That's going to end the first quarter as the 2 teams exchange touchdowns and then exchange punts. And we'll head to the second quarter with the score tied 6 apiece.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville. Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Third down and a long 5 from the 42-yard line. They need the 47 for a first down. As Vaguely has Hicks in the backfield with him. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. To the right is Sam Denny. That's the direction he looks. The catch is made across the line of scrimmage. Pickup of about a yard coming across Jackson Boltman, to Riebling, Lucas Riebling. And a gain of about a yard or two, and it'll bring up 4th down and 3.
All right, now hopefully that fooled me once. Shame on you.
Yeah, I messed up. I said they exchanged punts, but Columbia didn't punt, did they?
Yeah. What was it George Bush said? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you won't get fooled again, or
something like that. Yeah, that's something like that. The kick way out of bounds. A shank there.
Look out in the crowd.
Shank there from Mason Vagley as he took a little bit of contact from Brennan Richardson, but no flag. And the referee walking down the sideline. When will he stop? This is like, there he's going to stop at the 42. So it's about a 14-yard, making a 13-yard punt. And the Wildcats, boy, the best field position to start of the day there, Josh.
Yeah, you're just on the other side of midfield, really? That's funny. I looked out in the crowd, and it looked like some of the class of 1993s in attendance, and they were calling for the fair catch because it was coming close to them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who's the honored? Are we honoring a particular class for homecoming this year?
No, I know that the class of 93 is having a reunion tomorrow evening, and a bunch of them are here at the game, from what I understand.
Samuel Green going from right to left on your television screen, looks to his left, throws it out there to Mike King Etris. Etris gets by one runner, but then steps out of bounds. One defender. He's going to pick up about 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 from the 46-yard line of Salem.
Well, I was going to say that the wind kind of died down here, but then all of a sudden, boom, here it's back. So that's
I think it's
super exciting.
I think it just changes its mind sometimes. And we are feeling it. We've got the window open. We're the media nerds, the only ones with the window open.
I love it.
I do too. Fake handoff to Reinhardt. Throw out to Black on the right side. Looks for room. He's not going to get it as he gets driven down by Mason Vagley. Did not get out of bounds. Clock continues to run. Plenty of time here in the second quarter. 11 and a half minutes to go here in the quarter, and each team with 3 timeouts remaining, so of course time's not an issue. Green heads to the sideline, and what's he going to? That's the thing. Salem's had 3rd and long several times tonight, haven't they, Josh?
Converted quite a few.
Etris out to the left, Black to the right. Tennyson to the right. Reinhardt in the backfield. Handoff goes to Reinhardt. He's going nowhere.
Boy, Columbia smelled that from a mile away.
Interesting play call on 3rd down and 7, a loss of 2. And it'll bring up a 4th down and 9. And Ambule will check out to kick again. Back deep is Lucas Riebling for Columbia. Columbia again in the white jerseys, white helmets. Salem in their green jerseys with red striping, white numerals, and green pants, green helmets. 4th down and 9. Best field position. Salem couldn't do anything with it. Nice putt.
That's a good one there, man.
Turns it over, bounces at the 20, and keeps rolling. It's going to go all the way to the 10-yard line, and
good
that
punt.
is going to be a 46-yard kick. That's pretty good.
Max Ambule, the senior, doing some things here. When you got a game like this, the 2 teams are going back and forth, man. Field position means so
Huge.
much.
It's huge. It's absolutely huge. So Columbia will have it back at their own 10-yard line. Vaguely brings Jace Nelson into the backfield with him. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. They've got too many receivers.
They got a bunch of them.
Pitch goes to Jace Nelson.
Oh.
He's got the corner turn, and he's going to have 1st down yardage across the 20. Jackson Boltman. And he'll have about 11.
He squared him up, and Kaufman there, number 62 for the Wildcats. He squared up and just man tackled him. He knew the hit was coming because Columbia had the momentum, but Kaufman stood his ground and brought him down.
Trips left, one receiver to the right. Gain of 12 does end up in a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 22. Man in motion. That's Boltman again. He's got it at the 17. That gets past one man, and he is not going to get past the second one. Looked like, was that 63? Nope. So Daryl Kaufman out there.
Daryl's having a heck of a game here.
Yeah, Daryl Kaufman out there after he got by Caleb Smith. Smith turned around and said, how did I miss that tackle?
Yeah. Now you've just made him mad.
Gain of 1. I'll tell you how he missed that tackle. Boltman's fast. He's quick. 2nd and 9. Trips left. Back to throw is Vaguely. He rolls to his right. He's in trouble. He's going down. Caleb Smith wasn't losing that one. He gets the sack along with Morgan Mickens.
Told you they made him mad. You don't want to make him mad. He's like the Incredible Hulk. You won't like me when I'm angry.
No kid. 3rd down 11. Loss of 2 on the play. Bringing in a little speed on the line as Owen Becker checks in to play some defensive line. Playing the left defensive end. The Eagles really haven't run the ball much. They will here as they pitch it forward, and that is Riebling. He's not going to get the corner turned as he's hit and pulled down. And just as I mentioned him, Owen Becker making the tackle from the left defensive end, heading all the way across the field. That's pretty good.
That Owen, man, he's a good kid.
That's pretty good pursuit.
He is. I mean, he's a hustler. Whatever you want out of that boy, he will give you 110%.
So 4th down and 11. Back to kick again is Vaguely. You got to look out for that run. Look out for that fake as Lyric Black stands at his own 45-yard line. The punt is away. It's a short one. Bounces at the 50, takes an Eagle bounce, and will die at around the 40-yard line of Salem. So the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. Each team scored a touchdown on their first possession of the football game. Since then, it has been punt, punt, punt.
And a fake punt in there
as well. Fake punt.
Yeah.
Fake punt, 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 punt. No turnovers yet today. I shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that right as Salem was getting the football?
Yeah. That's true.
That's a terrible mistake.
Man, oh.
1st and 10 for the Cats at their own 40-yard line. And a whistle before the snap. It's going to probably be illegal formation. As illegal formation against the Wildcats. He wasn't.
I didn't understand. I thought Noah. I mean,
he
Noah
was
went
covered.
from one side to the other.
They moved Noah Nix from the right to the left, and the penalty. Maybe there were two.
Here we go.
It's the same
Replay.
It must have been two guys going.
I don't know.
Fake handoff to Reinhardt, and Green on the keeper going nowhere. He's going to get dropped for a loss of 1.
Yeah, they. I don't know what happened with that penalty there. It was the exact same formation.
I think it was the same play. I don't think he changed it because Green didn't go over the sideline or anything. So here comes Green, Samuel Green in from the sideline as he gets it from the offensive coordinator and dad and coach, Kevin Green. Samuel in the shotgun. High snap. Looks to his right. He's got a man. That's Connor Tennyson.
Oh, nice move.
Gain of about 9. Near the 45-yard line. It'll be placed at the 44. No, they gave him the 45.
Yeah,
nice.
They gave him forward motion.
That was pretty good. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
It was a great spin move. As soon as Connor got that, man, he controlled it and then spun because he knew that Columbia was all over him.
He knew he was going to get hit, too.
Mm-hmm.
So 3rd down and 5. Need the midfield stripe for the 1st down. Fake the handoff, back to throw. Green in trouble.
Oh.
He's got a man. It
Nice.
is caught. Lyric Black across midfield to the 43-yard line. A pickup of 12 and a first down for the Wildcats.
I tell you what, that was a nice move there by Sam Green. He had a linebacker right there on him, and Sam falling backwards off balance, off his back foot, threw that 15 yards and found Lyric right there in the opening. It's an excellent play.
Exactly right. Big play, big first down pickup too for the Wildcats on a third down and long again. 1st and 10. Football to 43 of Columbia. Columbia with the bright pink socks. High snap brought down by Green. Throws it to Etris. Etris has it. He's going to score. Touchdown Salem. 43-yard pitch and catch from Samuel Green to Mikey Etris. And the Wildcats jump back on top. They lead it 12-6. They're going to go kick the extra point. See if they can't make it a 7-point lead. That's the thing when you're playing a team that has a good field goal kicker like the Eagles do. You really have to keep up with them on the field goals.
Absolutely.
It's a huge deal. See if the Wildcats will actually kick it this time or try to fake it again. The good snap. The kick is away, and it is good. 5:20 to go in the first half. Salem jumps out 13-6. Back after these.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online banking, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever.
Boy, that was a big touchdown the Wildcats needed. Now they really kind of need the defense to step up and get into halftime with a 7 or 14-point lead.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. You get a nice stop here and then have another good drive, go up a couple touchdowns here. You're going to have the extended halftime due to homecoming. So,
remember, folks, we will cover the coronation as well as the introduction of the homecoming court as Ambule set to kick it away. It is over the head of the last throw. Finally picked up by Rainwater. He's got some room to his left. He's still on his feet. Gets across the 30, and he's going to be dropped at about the 32-yard line, make it the 31-yard line. Nice job covering there by Zane Bartholomew. Also helping with the tackle was Owen Becker. So the Eagles will start at their own 31-yard line, 1st and 10. They're going to go direct snap again. Looks like Jace Nelson back there. And he's going to try running to the right side. Nobody there. Connor Tennyson. Nice work as the outside linebacker. He sniffed that one out, didn't he, Josh?
Yes, he did. He saw him coming, and Connor was waiting for him with open arms.
There's the replay of it. Look at Connor. He's got it. He just sees it coming, blows through the block, and says, thank you very much. That was nicely done. Loss of 4 on the play. Vaguely heads back in to play quarterback. He has Logan Hicks next to him in the offensive backfield. 2nd down and 14. Boy, that is a wide defense. There's nobody in the box. Only about 6 players. Throw out to the left side or right side. And it is incomplete, but I think that's coming down. A flag thrown right at the quarterback. That looks in the direction of holding. And they move the flag to the 26. And they shout to the sideline. Holding, it's going to be declined. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 14. Coach Green taking the down rather than shoving the Eagles back any further.
Yeah, I mean, you stop them one time here and you figure they're going to punt.
That was an incomplete pass. And with 3rd down and 14, I guess he did catch it because they started the clock. I didn't think he caught it.
I didn't.
Oh, well. Vaguely in the shotgun. Pretty deep shotgun. About 6 yards back. Looks to throw over the middle. Has a man deep. It is picked off.
Cooper Lobeck.
Taken away by Lobeck. Cooper Lobeck to his right, near the right sideline to the 35-yard line. And were you looking for a turnover? Josh Tate, there it is.
That's my boy, Cooper Lobeck, son of defensive coordinator Patrick Lobeck here.
You think Patrick's fired up over there on the
just
sideline?
a little.
Oh,
He's
boy.
stoked. Let's get a replay first.
Get the replay. He had a man behind him, as that was Boltman, Jackson Boltman, and boy, he stepped right up, leaped for the football, brings it down, and heads down and makes the play. Beautifully done, and a nice return on that as well.
Yeah, it was. The defense gave him some blocks, and Coop showed off a little speed there.
So the Wildcats have a real opportunity here to take advantage. Into the shotgun is Samuel Green. Hands the ball off to Reinhardt. He's got some room to the left side. He's going to pick up 9, maybe 10. It's going to be very close to a first down. They don't give him 10. They give him 9. So 2nd down and 1. Didn't he get across the 25?
I thought so. I was trying to see. Was I looking at that wrong?
I don't know how we were looking at that wrong.
I was trying to see where I thought he was, and then down to where I don't know.
Back to throw is Green. And it is caught by Lyric Black. He'll have first down yardage at about the 21-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Salem. Again, each team with all 3 timeouts remaining. 1st and 10 at the 21 of Columbia. Boy, this is a chance for the Wildcats to really get the dauber down of the Eagles, isn't it, Josh?
Being on this left hash mark, I'd like to see him go over to Tennyson there on the far side when he's one-on-one.
Boy, Tennyson does have a man on an island. They fake it to Reinhardt. Green on the keeper. Somehow gets across the line of scrimmage. He was winding through traffic like Frogger.
Yeah. Looked like he's doing his best Barry Sanders impersonation out there.
Yeah, I don't know how he picks up about 3 yards, maybe 4. And, it looked like Frogger or Barry Sanders, either one trying to get across. Frogger trying to get across the creek and the Ryway. 2nd down and 6 for the Cats. Need the 11-yard line for a first down. Tennyson again, single coverage over there on the right-hand side. The quarterback keeper, Green, will have very close to first down yardage. I think he's going to be stopped just shy. Nope, they're going to give it to him. 1st and 10 for the Cats at the 11-yard line. So they can get a first down, but they'd prefer just to score rather than get a first down. Under 2 minutes on the game clock. Handoff to Reinhardt. He's not going anywhere. Cameron Janik gets him in the backfield, and it's going to be a loss of a couple of yards.
Just had the student council come up here in the press box behind us, and
do we know the king and queen now?
Yep, they've got the armed guards and the locked box, and the
Price
results are here.
Price Waterhouse envelopes and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. That's really cool. That's a lot of fun. Homecoming here tonight. Green keeps it. Again through traffic. Somehow gets through. He's still on his feet across the 5. Inside the 5 to around the 3. Boy, he was dead to rights in the backfield.
Made a good cut there. Just the old juke and V cut. Boom. Picked up 5 yards.
He'll bring up a 3rd down and about football laying on the 3-yard line, just shy of the extra point line. They need the 1 for a first down, so 3rd down and 2. You figure that they'll go for it twice. Still have plenty of time with those timeouts. Hand off to Reinhardt. He falls forward. It's going to be stopped shy of the first down. The clock is running, and timeout is taken by the Wildcats with 38 seconds to go, the first of 3. It's going to be 4th down and short when we return. We'll be back right after this word.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Been running the ball nice here, Josh. What are you going to do here on 4th and 1?
Well, I don't know. It's a tricky one here. Green's been running the ball very good. You've got Reinhardt that's been doing a pretty decent job as well. You've also got Connor Tennyson and Mike King-Etris that have been having a very good game as well. So you've got a lot of options.
You got options.
Great advantage that Coach Green has.
With the even with the clock situation, 38 seconds to go, you can throw, you can run. You got 2 timeouts. You really have to score here going into the locker room, especially since Columbia will get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, and I mean, if you don't score, you've got 2 timeouts, and they're on their 1-yard line, so try for a safety.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. So, Reinhardt in the backfield with Green. Green shouts the signals. He's going to keep it. Big hole! Touchdown, Salem Wildcats. 2-yard plunge for Samuel Green on senior night. As the big hole right there between the guard and the center, and the Wildcats will come in to try to make it a 14-point lead. It's 19-6 with 35 seconds to go in the half. As Max Ambule set to kick it from the hold of Colson Quinn. He's 1 for 1 kicking the ball, and 2 for 2. So with 35 seconds to go in the half, Salem takes a 14-point lead, 20-6. Back after these.
Fashion is our passion at Carnaby Square. We specialize in customer service and have since 1980. Our multi-generational boutique features your favorite on-trend to classic famous maker fashions, footwear, accessories, and a massive inventory of Brighton. So come, relax, explore, and elevate your look with us. Everyone is welcome, where we always wrap it, tag it, and bag it for free at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage.
Yeah.
Jump around, jump up, jump down. Don't jump.
Wait a minute. Have we paid for the rights for that song? I'll tell you.
Well, you aren't paying.
Bruce Dickey is Everlast.
You ain't paying. No way. That's Bloodhound Gang, man. Come on.
House of Pain.
Oh, it's House of Pain. That's
House of
right.
Pain.
Yeah, House of Pain. My bad.
Everlast was in there.
Oh, is that what he was? The ball's fumbled in the back, and still with it. Coming up, nice run back after the ball was bounced in the air. Nice job bringing it back by Jace Nelson. Boy, he has been the back that they've been using in the pistol. But I got to tell you, they need to find a way to get Jace Nelson the ball some more. He's excited.
Yes, that kid's. I mean, he's got something to him. You know. I mean, I'm pretty impressed, really.
Nelson's just a sophomore, and he has been very effective tonight.
So they going to air one out, or looks like, yeah.
Only 27 seconds to go on the clock. They will hand it off straight up the middle. It goes to Nelson. He gets the shove from Mason Vagley, and that will most likely conclude the first half as the Columbia Eagles choose not to use any of their timeouts. They pick up 3, but they're going to They're going to go into quick offense? All right.
I'm perplexed here.
5 seconds to go on the time clock, and I don't know if they'll get it snapped. They do not get it snapped. And it costs Caleb Smith a sack. Caleb Smith had Mason vaguely in his arms.
I'm not real sure what happened there.
Caleb Smith got shot out of a cannon to get into the backfield. Oh, what a good second quarter for the Salem Wildcats as they pick up a couple of touchdowns in that second quarter. And they go into the half with a lead of 20-6. We'll take a very quick break and let the band set up and see when they're going to do the homecoming coronation. But we'll be back to shoot the band right after this word.
Dedicated, devoted, and driven. The folks at Amy Lee Realty are here to find you the home that you deserve. Born and raised in Clay County and northern Wayne County, the real estate needs of our area are Amy Lee's expertise. Check out Amy Lee's Facebook page for current promotions or browse local listings at amyleerealty.com. Or if you're looking to buy something new or sell your property, come into Amy Lee Realty in Flora to see what she can do for you. Chapman's Furniture has the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Bimco, and the largest selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners including lift and power, and wallpaper and border in stock at closeout prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
All right,
I believe they are presenting the court now, aren't they, Josh?
Yep, they're getting ready to do the introductions for the 2023 homecoming.
I have it right here. Let me.
Looks like the freshman here that's Addie Lever and Keaton Graw, your freshman attendance.
I've got it. You've got it too, don't you?
Oh yeah.
You were very impressive.
I'll try to do this just from memory. Addie Lever is the daughter of
David and Amy Lever.
That's correct. Keaton Graw's the son of Beth Ann. Oh, man, there's Mr. Doug Telford and his daughter. I tell you what, ganking me in the back.
Josh and Beth Ann Parker.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Sophomore
Coffey.
attendance. Kinsey Coffey and Kyler Sapp.
Yep. Kinsey's the daughter of Justin and Carissa Coffey if you're in Salem. Kyler is the son of Josh Sapp and Lindsey Heinzman and Grant Heinzman of Salem. Those are the sophomore attendants.
As they are the student council making the announcements here to our left.
There's Big 76, Mr. Frank Pomeroy.
Junior class attendant. Keeley Hancock and Frank Pottergoy. How does Frank get his helmet on with all that hair? Keeley wearing a nice, that's a puce gown. That is gorgeous. Enjoy spending money.
Huh.
I'll get her Mom and Dad are glad to hear that. Daughter of Brian and Jennifer Hancock. Frank, the son of Frank and Nikki Pottergoy. And Misty Pottergoy. Now the senior homecoming candidates.
See, there's Nathan Paulson. And I think
Jillian Palace. Daughter of Jamie and Jeff Palace. Jamie Palace and Jeff Palace. How many candidates do they have anyway?
3 and 3.
3 and 3. So what does the king get? Does the king and queen?
Oh,
do they get to like rural campus or something?
Yeah, I mean your name lives in infamy.
Infamy? I don't think infamy. I don't think that's the word you're looking for.
Nate, the son of Tom and Carrie Paulson here in Salem. He's a senior. Good kid. But yeah, the king and queen will ride in the parade tomorrow. They'll be over the big dance tomorrow night. And they go in the yearbook. And everybody, I mean, they're usually a trivia question. I mean, you know, everybody remembers who their homecoming king and queen were.
Our next senior queen candidate is Miranda Pottergoy.
There's Miranda Pottergoy, the daughter of Frank and Nikki Pottergoy, and Misty Pottergoy. I'm presuming that she is Frank's older sister.
I believe that is correct.
And her escort is senior king candidate Josh Palace. Josh, the son of Ryan and Denisha Palace.
Good kid. I can't believe he's a senior.
Wearing the black cocktail number. Boy, that is useful at any different occasions. That is a nice dress. Perfect for homecoming candidacy as well as a date out.
So that leaves Marley and Dyson?
Yep.
Our final senior queen candidate is
Marley Donahoe, the final senior queen candidate, the daughter of Matt and Kendra Donahoe.
Mr. Matt Donahoe.
No, just Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Matt Donahoe.
Mr. Matt Donahoe. He'll understand.
I don't want to shortchange him. Her escort, Dylan Hales. Dyson Hales. My bad. Dyson Hales. Son of Roger and Brenda Hales. He's going to attend college at Kaskaskia College.
Boy, I went over there today. They have really spruced that place up. It looks really sharp.
No kidding.
They've done a multi-million-dollar renovation, and it is very, very nice.
Now recognition of last year's the retiring king and queen candidate, Madigan Wildman and Rex Brashear. Madigan is she's finished up at South Plains College and is now at Texas Tech in Lubbock this fall.
Really?
Yeah. Rex is at Murray State.
Racer.
He's a racer studying criminal justice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the big announcement.
The moment they've all been waiting for.
Will be the king first.
Nice shot of the court there.
And now the SCHS Student Council is proud to present the Homecoming 2023 King and Queen.
The 2023 King is Dyson Hales.
Dyson Hales, the 2023 king. And Miranda Pottergoy. Congratulations to Dyson Hales and Miranda Potter going. Oh, look at that. The retiring king and queen have to give up their tiaras. That's not cool.
Yeah.
You'd like to be able to keep that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So congratulations again to the entire court. Miranda Pottergoy, your 2023 homecoming queen, 2023 here at Salem Community High School. The band is getting set to go, and we'll have their performance of Night on Bald Mountain here in just a moment. As they take pictures of the homecoming court. I told you, I was the one, didn't I say, the cocktail dress, the little black dress?
Uh-huh.
That's the winner.
Sharp dress.
Yeah. And she's also dressed for the occasion. She's got the pink shoes on.
Oh.
So she knew what month it was.
Uh-huh.
Good for Miranda.
And Dyson's the same way. He's got a pink shirt on.
He certainly does. They recognize the moment. And look at big old Frank Partagoy over there on the left side. He is beaming. So proud of his sister.
He's
look at
excited,
that.
Man.
He is fired up.
Related to royalty.
So wait a minute. Hold on. Does that now if his sister's the queen, does that make him a prince? Or a duke or what do we get?
Duke Pottergoy here.
Duke Pottergoy. Here comes the marching Wildcats with the Night on Bald Mountain. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen.
The band is under the direction of Mr. John Randolph and is assisted by Matt Webster and Andrew Steininger. Instructors Dusk Donahoe and Rebecca Howe for color guard. Carly Heipel percussion, Kate Young and Dea Cape with marching techniques. Visual design by Vanessa Randolph and Joseph Benavidez. Field art is designed by SCHS Junior, Sierra Blank, and Senior Brooklyn Carter. The band's 2023 show is titled Pictures at Bald Mountain. With Movement 1, Night at Bald Mountain. Movement 2, The Hut of Baba Yaga. Movement 3, The Old Castle. And Movement 4, The Great Gate of Kiev. Tonight's show is dedicated to our seniors. Each senior marching Wildcat will be wearing a green plume instead of a black one for their final halftime performance at SCHS. Drum Major Olivia Howe, is your band ready? Salem Marching Wildcats, you may take the field for exhibition.
the marching Wildcats. We'll be back with halftime and the return after these words.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Flora. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, Cole Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville. Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online banking, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Fashion is our passion at Carnaby Square. We specialize in customer service and have since 1980. Our multi-generational boutique features your favorite on-trend to classic famous maker fashions, footwear, accessories, and a massive inventory of Brighton. So come, relax, explore, and elevate your look with us. Everyone is welcome, where we always wrap it, tag it, and bag it for free at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Welcome back to Jim Fink's Field here at Salem Community High School. The Wildcats lead here at the half, 20-6. We'll give you the rundown on how the scoring went in just a moment, but let me give you a few other scores from around the area in the Black Diamond Conference at the half. Helena County leads Flora 22-8. And also a halftime score, Cesar Valier over El Dorado, 40-0. See you. Nice to meet you. It's Carmine leading Edwards County. That's a first quarter score. Also in the Cahokia, Roxana and Breeze Central in the second quarter. That's a high scoring, 35-22.
That's a big
Roxana.
game. That's pretty much for the conference championship.
Yeah, it is pretty. Yeah, you're right. That is kind of. Again, here at the half, it's Salem over Columbia. Freeburg in the second quarter leads East Alton Wood River 28-0. Let's go over the scoring for the first half.
All right, wait. Wildcats came out. Excuse me. Wildcats came out, had that big.
Bruce Dickey along with Josh Tate, by the way.
Yeah. Yes. Sorry. Thank you. The Wildcats came out, had that big long drive to start the game. And Jeremiah Reinhardt had that 4-yard touchdown run to get the Cats on top. They missed the extra point as they went for 2, and it was 6-0. I forgot the times on these other ones, but
they're both 2 in the first quarter, 2 in the second.
Yeah.
I can make it up. I can make up time if you want.
Yeah.
That was 3:02.
3:02
in the first quarter.
In the first quarter. Quarterback to Rainwater, 47 yards in stride for that.
You just don't want to say vaguely, do you?
Vaguely, vocally. It's
spelled. It's not spelled like that.
Yeah,
but that's what it is.
Vaguely tied it up 6-6. They missed their extra kick or extra point, and
blocked. That was nice.
That's right. Then we went to the second quarter. Wildcats green to Etris with 7:25 left to go. Went for the 43-yard touchdown.
As Max Ambul's kick is picked up at the 14. A nice run back all the way across midfield for Columbia by Dalton Rainwater. He really just found that left side of the kickoff return squad and took off.
I am supposed to mention Stacy Easley King's name on television, so thank you, Stacy Easley King, for coming out and being such a gem.
What are you supposed to mention it for?
She just was in here harassing me earlier.
Big shout out.
She does a great job, everything she does. So if you see Stacy, tell her she does a good job.
Mason Vagley will keep it himself, trying to get around the right side. He's going to pick up maybe a yard or 2. As this possession starts in Wildcat territory at the 48-yard line. Give him 2 yards on the carry, almost to the 46.
And I'm sure this will get back to the administration, but I do have one complaint. It is homecoming week, and it's been a different theme every day. Well, tonight's theme is blackout. Everybody's blacked out. That's awesome. But it's also the peak TPing season, so you've got all these high school kids already blacked out, and I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of TPing going on tonight.
Pass lobbed over to the left side where it is caught by Lucas Riebling. He's going to pick up about 5, maybe close to 6 on the play. He'll bring up a 3rd down and about 3. I'm trying to, I've got 2 or 3 different things in my head when you're talking. It's blackout season as well as peak toilet paper season, peak TPing season.
Yeah.
Where do you find peak toilet paper?
Well, I don't know if it's pink toilet paper, but peak TP.
Peak! Oh, I thought you said pink.
This is prime time.
Okay.
TPing season.
Handoff straight up the gut. Nowhere to go for Cameron Janik. He makes it to the 41. He's driven backwards, basically to the line of scrimmage. And that brings up 4th down and about 3 for the Eagles. This is the first drive of the second half. And Columbia going to go for it here. They've got to make a first down by 2 scores here. This is almost a moral imperative for the Eagles to get a first down here. And the Wildcats want to stop them. And an equipment issue for Caleb Smith. He's got to come out of the game as his snap is broken on his helmet. That's a bad timing for that. Brendan Richardson heads in to replace him. 4th down and 3. Vaguely fakes the handoff, tries the right side, cuts it back against the grain. He's going to have the first down to around the 35, 36-yard line of Salem. Boy, it looked like the Wildcats were going to get him cooped up in the backfield there, Josh. They couldn't hold him.
Yes, it did. Vaguely, man, he's slippery. He's nice little fake there, V-cut, and boom. Hit the line and kept going, got the extra yardage for a first down.
Needed 3, picks up 5, and that's where the Eagles will have it. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line of Salem. Vaguely with Janik in the backfield with him. Also wingback is Nelson, Jace Nelson, the sophomore. Vaguely looks to his left, throws it deep. It's got a man. That's Nelson, and it gets through his hands. My heavens, had he caught that was 6 points.
Yeah, it was. That was a nice pass. Vaguely put it right there where Nelson needed it, and Nelson just couldn't hold on.
We mentioned earlier in the first half that, they looked like the Eagles needed to get the football somehow into Nelson's hands. Trying there, but unable to make the grab.
I'm assuming that at halftime, Columbia studied our first half tapes.
Yeah, I'm sure Scott Horner, Coach Horner what'd the Wabash guys say? What'd Josh say? Back to throw is Mason Vaguely's got a man wide open over on the right side, and he hits him for the first down. Complete to Sam Denny. I think Denny just kind of hid over there in front of his bench, and there was nobody over there covering him.
Definitely blended in with his surroundings.
As Connor Tennyson headed over there and made the tackle, but boy, he was wide open. A first down on the play at the 23 of Salem. Vaguely in the shotgun. He's got Janik next to him, sets the man in motion. They do pitch it forward to Jackson Boltman. Tries to get around the right side. He's going to get dragged down for a loss from Caleb Smith. Looks like Caleb got the snap fixed.
Smith kind of did a little steer wrestling there. He just kind of went on him by the side and got him, and I thought he was going to hog tie him there.
Looked like he might bulldog him down to the ground there, huh? Loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 12. They need to cross the 15 for the first down. Vaguely fakes the handoff, rolls to his right. He's in trouble. Richardson nearly gets him. He throws it away.
Oh.
Boy, Richardson, he took a swat at his legs just about a half a step too fast, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 12. I got to tell you, we've seen the leg on Keegan Thompson. I think this is in his range if they are stopped short here.
It's got to be close. I mean, that kid in warm-ups, that kid was doing some stuff.
And if you're the Eagles, you got to get points, and no matter how you can get them.
Yeah. I mean, he looked like Morton Anderson out there.
He's pretty tough. 3rd down and 12. That's a moot point at this point. Oh, bad snap. Vaguely picks it up. He's got nowhere to go, and he's shoved out of bounds. Catching him over there. Nice job, Trey Clark. Haven't mentioned Trey's name very much tonight, but boy, he was an eagle eye on that one. And now they're probably out of the range of Keegan Thompson, as that's a loss on the play all the way back to the 30-yard line, make it the 31. And it will be 4th down and about 17. Ooh. 4th and 18 maybe. So the Eagles will go for it, down by 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They've already burned 4 minutes on the clock. Vaguely looks to his right. He throws toward the end zone. It is over the head of the intended receiver, Lucas Riebling. And the Eagles will turn it over on downs at their own 31, at the Salem 31-yard line. Well, it's the Salem 31-yard line now where they'll have it. The Wildcats will take over at their own 31. How about I get it, say it right that time? It's cold. I'm getting colder.
I'm pretty confident Cooper Lobeck could have intercepted another one, but I think I heard his dad say, don't catch it, because he'd get a lot better field position if he just batted it down.
1st and 10 Wildcats. 7:37 to go here in the 3rd. Bill Reed shooting up on top, doing a great job. Kerry Linder over on the south end. John Baylor on the north end doing an outstanding job. All 3 camera people here for Wabash Cats TV tonight. Abby Springmeyer and Ty Landreth in the truck getting you the good replays and making sure our pretty pictures are coming to you. Josh Tate next to me. My name is Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Cats TV. We've enjoyed shooting Salem football all season long. As a fake handoff, and the keeper for Green, he's going nowhere. He's going to lose about a yard on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 11.
Hey, for all of you that are out there watching, don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube page.
Absolutely right. Wabash Cats TV West on YouTube.
Absolutely. That way you know in case something pops up. Maybe there's something you weren't realizing was on. Maybe it's a basketball game.
We've got volleyball, I think, coming up still here in the next 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And also, we're putting together the basketball schedule right now. As Green thought about chucking it, now tries to get out of traffic, and he's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He really wanted to throw.
Yes, he did. He wanted to hit Tennyson, but Tennyson had one guy on him and another guy behind him, and it was a smart move there by Sam to not
Noah
throw
Nix
that.
was under single coverage over there on the left side of the field. I don't think he saw him. That might have been worth it to try to throw it up to Noah. With his height, he might have had a chance.
The big man there, number 80, Noah Nix.
So Max Ambule in to punt it away for Salem. Wildcats burn about a minute and a half off the clock on that drive and lose about a yard. The punt is away. Ambule's been pretty solid kicking tonight. It takes a bounce at the 44 and out of bounds. That's his shortest kick of the night, only about 27 yards.
Referees always enjoy those when they take that 90-degree turn and they go directly out of bounds. So there's no trying to figure out where they went.
You get a run up the sideline with your hand in the air and everybody watching you.
Yeah.
Hand in your air like you just don't care. 1st and 10 for Columbia at their own 43. Good field position again for the Eagles. They've had good field position both their starts this half. Handoff heading to the right side. Logan Hicks busts through one tackle, makes it out of bounds. He'll pick up a couple of yards.
Logan Hicks, man, 5'11", 170-pound junior. He's slippery. He can get a yard or two here and there, man.
Goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They need the Salem 47 for a 1st down. Ethan Haberman, no, check that. That's Rainwater out on the left side. As on the keeper, Mason Vagley is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting to the big paws of Frank Pottergoy. And Chandler Sill, number 70. Pottergoy not into the game. I thought that 0 was a 6. Pottergoy standing on the sideline, thinking about his sister winning homecoming. The queen. Thinking about how he's a prince now, probably. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Third down and 9. Vaguely claps his hands, fakes the handoff. He's in trouble. Screen pass. It is incomplete. Intended again for number 22, Jace Nelson. And boy, oh boy, Colson Quinn got in. And he was chasing Mason Vaguely all over the place.
Nelson just timed that jump just wrong. He tried to go up.
Jumped a smidge early, didn't he?
He just couldn't.
He probably didn't expect the pass to have to be thrown that high in the air to get over Colson Quinn. Vaguely's punt is away, a good one. It's going to take a Salem bounce, however, at about the 27-yard line, and that's where the Wildcats will get it with 4:37 to go here in the third quarter. Salem holding a 2-touchdown lead, 20-6.
Be nice for the Wildcats to run a little clock here, get some yardage, just eat it up, eat that clock up.
Well, and you were saying just a little bit ago how important field position is going to be here in the rest of this game, and Columbia has really had the way of field position here in the second half. If Salem needs to turn the field around anyway, don't they?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They need to
pick up a few first downs.
I'm just excited. Somebody actually listened to something I said. I appreciate that, Bruce. Thanks, man.
You're very welcome, Josh. Anytime. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Football at their own 26-yard line, I guess. And the handoff. Fake handoff. Keeping it is Green, and he's going nowhere to the left side. He may not have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. As Thompson makes the tackle for the Eagles. And he did just barely get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Football laying on the 27-yard line. They need the 37 for a first down. Green all by himself in the backfield this time. He's got trips right, one receiver to the left. Flanker to the right. He heads that direction. He rolls that way. Gathered by Tennyson. He gets across the 30, and he's going to be knocked down at around the 33-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd down and manageable. 3rd down and manageable, pardon me. 3rd down and call it 4. A long 4 as the football laying right at the 34. Short 4. Good crowd homecoming and the senior night here tonight in Salem. Bruce Dickey here along with Josh Tate on Wabash Catch TV. Tennyson has it again at the 40. That's a first down as he's driven backwards, but it will be enough for a first down, a pickup of about 6 on the play. And Connor Tennyson, how many receptions did he have coming in here tonight? He's had 400 yards after his first catch tonight. But he has had a dandy football game.
Let me see what I did with my notes here. He had, let's see, receiving. Connor had 22 catches on the season before tonight.
Hand off to Reinhardt. He's not going anywhere. They had that one scoped out pretty quickly. Then it'll be a loss of about 4. I'm kind of surprised. I guess we talked a little about it in the first half, how the wind was kind of a factor, but it's settled down. The flag's really not blowing much, but Sam Green not throwing downfield all that much anymore.
Not at all. I'm with you. Kind of doing the old like Tom Brady style, where he just
throws it downfield that time, and it's caught by Connor Tennyson for a gain on the play of around 15 yards across midfield. And that was a big play.
Watch this replay. Sam has all the time in the world, getting a lot of good protection. Looks, finds Connor. Boom, right there.
There's your point. The Eagles only rushing about 3 players. Number 88, Hayden Herlicka, was really working to try to get to Samuel Green.
Who do we need to talk to get one of those little screens like John Madden had where we can color on it?
Throw it! Oh, he gets hit as he throws.
Fumble.
The ball is loose.
That's a fumble.
And
Nope,
they're going to call it
okay.
an incomplete pass, saying he was throwing it.
Good, because there was no whistle, so I was scared.
Yeah, coming around from behind, I think that was Cameron Janik on the hit. He got him good. We'll see the number here on the replay. No, that wasn't Janik. That was 52.
Moskop.
A nice sack for Kason Moskop.
Freshman.
I guess it doesn't count as a sack since it was the incomplete pass, but boy, he was unblocked around that edge. You know, with three linemen rushing, seems impossible that somebody could be unblocked.
Yeah, you would think they might see him.
2nd down and 10. High snap, brought down, hands off to Reinhardt. Reinhardt through the middle, he's picking up. He picks
Fumble.
up about 9.
Fumble.
The ball comes out after Reinhardt hits the ground. And are they going to call it a fumble? Surely not. His face hit the ground and rolled around, and he's hurt. It will be a pickup of 9 on the play. Reinhardt heads out of the ball game.
Let's watch the replay here.
He went head over heels, or heels over head, and it's 3rd down and 2. That's a big play on 2nd and 10. Handoff, and fresh legs are a big deal for Logan Howard. And a late flag is thrown. Kind of in the neighborhood of unnecessary roughness, because it was right at the end of the tackle. To pick up 7 on the play and a 1st down. They're talking to the sideline, talking to Coach Green. See what giving him the alternatives. See what he wants to do. I'll be a dead ball foul, I would think. Sure looked like it. And with the football at the 33, I think it's face mask.
So it's a 15-yarder?
Well, now hold on a second. Is it against Salem instead? Because now they're talking to Scott Horner. It will be against Salem.
Holy cow.
So instead of a 1st down on 3rd and 2, it's holding, I guess, from that's a 15-yard penalty. What was the call? I never have seen the referee tell us what the call was. What was the call? Unsportsmanlike conduct against Salem. Boy, that's a bad timing for that.
Bummer.
And so it's 1st down. They need to move the chains. What they're going to do, it's a dead ball penalty. The Wildcats got the 1st down on the run, and they will now move it back, and it'll be 1st and 10, should be 1st and 10 for the Cats at the 48-yard line of the Eagles.
I think Howard might have stood over the defender.
Little taunting?
Little taunting type.
That'll get Jeremiah Reinhardt back in the game quicker than otherwise would, I think. Howard remains out there, I believe.
Reinhardt's up walking around. That's good to see.
Handoff this time goes to Angel Salgado. It is not Howard in the backfield this time. It is Salgado, and he'll pick up about 3 to the 45-yard line, where it is 2nd down and 7. You know, the interesting thing there, though, moving it back, that just gives the Wildcats a chance to move more clock, and this will most likely be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 7 at the 45. Head off again to Salgado. Fresh legs, he gets to the 40. It's going to be, and a flag is thrown. 2 flags are thrown. And that might be helmet to helmet. He picked up 5 on the play. Gets drilled at the end, and they're calling it targeting. They sure are.
Angel did a great job of hitting the hole, doing exactly what he was coached to do.
Mason Vagley with the hit. And that is going to be an extra 15 at the end of it. Targeting against the Eagles. That'll be a 1st down for Salem. at the 26-yard line, 25-yard line of the Eagles.
Salgado got a good run in, giving some backs a break.
A scoreless third quarter will lead us to the fourth quarter as the Wildcats have the football driving from the 25-yard line of the Columbia Eagles. We'll be right back here on Wabash Catch TV.
Dedicated, devoted, and driven. The folks at Amy Lee Realty are here to find you the home that you deserve. Born and raised in Clay County and northern Wayne County, the real estate needs of our area are Amy Lee's expertise. Check out Amy Lee's Facebook page for current promotions or browse local listings at amyleerealty.com. Or if you're looking to buy something new or sell your property, come into Amy Lee Realty in Flora to see what she can do for you.
And we're back. Still looking for Shody, the bottom jeans, the boots with the fur.
I got to tell you, I'd have been back earlier, but I just got a text message from my twin brother, who is also a University of Illinois graduate, and it panics me. Yes, did that Tubagoo get fired yet? He's talking about Brett Bielema. They're getting their tail handed to them by Nebraska right now.
I forgot that was going on right now. What's the score? You got
17-7 with about a minute to go in the first half. So hopefully that will turn. Handoff straight up the gut, and that is Jeremiah Reinhardt. Good to see Reinhardt back in right there, Josh.
He's a tough kid. Now, is it Scott Frost? Is he coaching out there at Nebraska?
No, he got fired a couple of years ago. This is the guy from that was Baylor, and then went to the Giants and got fired by the Giants. And I keep wanting to say Bobby Rahal, but that's wrong. He's a driver. I can't remember his name. I'll remember it in a minute. Fake handoff to Reinhardt, and that ball batted down. Nice job defensively by the Eagles. Hudson Bryant got a hand up to knock that down, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 4 at the 19-yard line.
It seemed like they brought about everybody on that rush, didn't they?
They sure did. Had he been able to get that over the top,
yeah,
that would have been an impressive run. Might have been a score because there wasn't anybody. There were very few. Matt Rule.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say Ray Hall.
Wasn't he at the Panthers there for a while or something?
Yes, Panthers, not
there
Giants. Panthers, that's right.
Thank you, Toby Gullion, for the update there.
Yeah, no kidding. Thanks, Toby. Handoff to Reinhardt. He's got 1st down yardage, and he's going to get inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Wildcats with 11:09 to go here in the game. A touchdown here would go a long way to sealing the final deal.
Yes, it will. It'd be nice to get one of these seniors in the end zone as well.
That would be Green or Tennyson. Handoff. It's Reinhardt. He gets in for the touchdown. Junior Jeremiah Reinhardt in with a 9-yard scamper at 10:48 to go here in the football game, and the Wildcats go up 26-6. Makes you wonder what was the matter with his leg.
I don't know. It seems like he needs to get hurt, and then once he gets hurt, he comes out and does
kind of wakes
really
him
good.
up a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
He's awake now as he completes the drive, runs the ball the last couple of times. Max Ambule in for the extra point. Good snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. So with 10:48 to go in the football game, Salem up by 3 scores, 27-6. Back after these.
Chapman's Furniture has the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture, including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Bimco, and the largest selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners, including lift and power, and wallpaper and border in stock at closeout prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us.
10 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the football game, and that was a huge touchdown, wasn't it, Josh Tate?
Yes, it was, man. You get up 3 touchdowns now. So just play smart.
The way Vagley throws, you know that Columbia can score quickly, and the defense is going to need to step it up to hold the lead. Here with a 3-touchdown lead, you can stumble once in a while.
You can make a mistake, but just be smart.
Ambuel kicks it away. It's going to be gathered in at the 30-yard line, coming straight up the side. A little bit of room for Keegan Thompson. He'll get across the 40-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles across the 40. They've had good field position all night long.
Yes, they have. Their special teams is
pretty effective.
It really is.
Logan Hicks in the backfield along with Mason Vagley. Also Peyton Andrews into the game now for the Eagles as they have it 1st and 10 on their own 41. Vagley fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, and he's brought down. Connor Tennyson. A loss of 6 on the play. Make it loss of 5 on the corner blitz. How about that?
Connor came on a bum rush, man, and just wrapped him up, doing an excellent job.
Well, that's the thing, the Wildcats realize that the Eagles have to throw.
Yes.
And looks like they're going to dial up some pressure. Coach Lobeck bringing the blitz. Back to throw again, Vaguely to the left side. It's caught across the middle. And a 1st down yardage for Sam Denny. It's 13 plus 10. So a 23-yard gain for Denny. And the Eagles are dealing. 9:52 to go in the football game. Clock is rolling. Vaguely heads to the sideline to get the play call and brings it back in. 2 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Also a wingback in the backfield with him, along with Logan Hicks. Fake handoff to Hicks. It's a reverse. Coming around the left side, Lucas Riebling, and he's got some room. He's got a 1st down, and he's going to get shoved out of bounds at the 25. It looked like, for all the world, that Salem had him caught right around the line of scrimmage there, Josh.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a tackle for a loss. And what was that boy's name? Weebly?
Yeah, Riebling.
Riebling, he made some nice moves there and just kind of let the defense open up, and he went through the holes.
Lucas Riebling, a 5'9 senior. 5'10 senior. And it's 1st and 10 at the 25 of Salem. Back to throw is Vaguely. Nowhere to go, but he's got room on the left side. 1 man to beat. That's Trey Clark. Clark's going to shove him out of bounds, but not until he's picked up a 1st down inside the 15 to around the 12. Trey Clark, the lone soldier over there on the defensive right. 1st and 10 at the 12 for the Eagles. They trail by 21 points. 9 minutes to go in the contest. He went out of bounds, so the clock is stopped. Vaguely gets the snap, fakes the handoff to his right, looks across the middle. He's got a man in the back of the end zone.
Oh, nice.
Caught.
He caught it. Was the inbound?
Touchdown.
Yes, wow, nice pass.
The referee wanted to make sure he had the right call. He was looking for a drop, looking for anything. Here's the replay. 1 foot down. That's a catch.
Nice. That was, hey.
Touchdown Eagles with 8:52 to go on the clock. Dalton Rainwater on the catch in the back of the end zone from Mason Vaguely. And is that Rainwater's second today?
Yes.
Thompson in to kick it to try to cut the lead to 14. He's got a leg. Is it straight? We're under 9 minutes to go now in the football game. Salem's offense going to have to go back to work. Good snap. Kick is away. It is good. So, with 8:58 to go in the contest, the Wildcats' lead has been shrunk to 14. It's 27-13. Back after these.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Flora. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, Cole Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
8 minutes, 58 seconds to go here in the football game, Josh. Wildcats can afford no mistakes.
No. It's pretty cool. I'm looking at the door here. I'm standing out watching, and I've seen two different people got their phones out, and they're watching the Wabash replay to see if that was in bounds.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They got it. He got it. He made the grab, and he got a foot in, at least one. He only need one, and he might have got them both down. That was a good catch. Thompson set to kick it away. Wind coming from west to east, so really shouldn't be much of a factor. Thompson might kick it. He kind of squibs it. It's going to be gathered at the 21-yard line. Ooh. Oh, big old hit. And pretty quickly down after the hit goes Jeremiah Reinhardt. A late flag thrown from behind the play.
There was a little
that was
extracurricular.
Weird. What'd you say?
There was some extracurricular out there. Not sure who's going to get it.
The flag thrown at about the 43-yard line. The football personal foul. Looks like a personal foul against Columbia. It is a personal foul against Columbia, so that'll move the football. Wow, what a break for Salem. Moves the football to the 44-yard line.
Nice.
That's where the Wildcats will start instead of the 29. That's a big deal, Josh.
Yes, it is. Every yard counts right now, and you get closer and closer to midfield. Hey, it's always good.
Wildcats want some first downs now with 8:47 on the clock. Green rolls to his left, throws it that direction. Miking Etris at the line of scrimmage. He picks up some yardage. He's still on his feet. He's going to get across midfield to around the 45-yard line. And, wow, what nice yards after the catch there for Etris.
Watch this. I thought they had him wrapped up right here.
Well, two players should have had him. And then 3 or 4. That was all Etris.
Got an extra 6 yards out of that play.
Enough for the first down, an 11-yard gain. And it's 1st and 10, Salem. He stayed in bounds, too. How about that? That runs clock. Reinhardt on the carry, straight up the gut, and a late flag. I believe that is going to go, I think that's going to be holding against Salem. Looks like Cole Wimberly got a little tied up. No, it might be face mask. We'll see what the call is. Holding against Salem. Yeah, Cole Wimberly got tangled up with one of the Eagles and took him to the ground late. So the 10-yard penalty will bring it back into Wildcat territory at the 45. It'll be 1st and 20. Three receivers to the right. Nix, Tennyson, and Black. Etris and Reinhardt on the left. The throw across the middle. It's a screen to Tennyson. He's going to pick up that 10 yards lost. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Cats. Tennyson gets up a little gingerly.
I was wondering, I said, what's Sam doing there? And boom, there's Connor Tennyson. Perfect.
Yep. They're right in the middle. Tennyson, he lined up pretty far over, too.
Yeah.
Toward the sideline. So 2nd down and 10. Wildcats going to snap it with about 5 or 10 seconds left on the play clock.
Connor's a little ginger. He's going to get looked at by the trainer.
Ball's on the ground, and it's picked up. It's picked up by Bryant. Hudson Bryant deep into Salem territory, and he's going to score. The handoff mistake between Green and Reinhardt. The ball ends up on the ground, and you can't believe that. You have to see that to believe that.
Wow.
And a 52-yard fumble recovery score for Columbia. That is not what the doctor ordered. And with 7:18 to go in the contest, things just got a bit more interesting. Thompson sets his tee on the ground. The holder is Mason Vagley. Voegle. How you spell Vagley? And a flag is thrown. Must have been some motion. False start against the Eagles. So they'll move him back 5 yards. Thompson has a leg. They can probably move him back another 15 or 20.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to affect him that much, just 5 yards. I'm trying for that announcer's curse here. So.
Good luck. I like that. That's a good thought. I already gave the announcer's curse for the turnover.
Yeah.
I haven't mentioned that for a couple of quarters, so I'm not blaming me. The snap is down, the boot is away, and it is good. So with 7:18 to go in the game, it's getting tight. 27-20, Salem on top. Back after these.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949.
$7:18 to go in the contest, Josh Tate, and this became a little bit tighter, didn't it?
Yeah, it's now one possession game.
Salem will get the football back. They were moving it well, but the turnover, each team now with a turnover, and points off of each team's turnover.
I keep looking around. I think Trevor Hoffman's here somewhere. Hell's Bells is playing.
Yeah. I thought he was Inner Sandman. He was Hell's Bells, wasn't he? The kickoff grab by Etris at the 10 comes straight up the gut. He's going to get to around the 25. And that's where the Wildcats will have it just across the 25-yard line. Call it the 26 or 7.
Now the Wildcats got you got 7 minutes, 75 yards. Just eat some clock. No big mistakes.
Almost the 28-yard line. So, 1st and 10 for Salem. 7:09 to go in the game. Green with Reinhardt in the backfield. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. That's Tennyson to the right. They throw it to him. He's got it. stays in bounds. No, Style steps out of bounds. He'll pick up about 5. Connor Tennyson having a big night. That's got to be his 8th or 9th catch, isn't it?
I wish I kept better stats. It's there. Yeah, I'd say he might even have 10.
Only what do you said 22 on the year? He's got a bunch tonight.
Yeah.
2nd and 5. Good pickup, but the clock did stop. 7 minutes exactly. Handoff to Reinhardt. Gets across the 35, picks up a couple. They need the 38 for the first down.
And the wind picks up.
Wind coming straight west, isn't it?
Yeah. Looking at the flags here as they're fully extended now.
Yeah, fans here in the bleachers of the east side facing the breeze. Big play for the Salem offense. They need 3 for a first down. High snap. Hand off to Reinhardt. He's hit in the hole and goes down. Huge play by the Columbia defense.
So 4th down and what, 2?
Yeah, they got to kick it.
Yep, that's what Coach Green's going to do. Rely on your defense here.
I think that was Bryant on the tackle. Maybe along with Herdlicka. So, Ambrose out there to kick. He's had a pretty good night punting. Line of scrimmage is of 36. He picked up a yard on that run. It's 4th and 2. Good snap. Good kick. And it'll take a Salem bounce. The ball is loose. Picked up by Colson. And you can't advance a punt. You can't advance a muffed punt. But it'll be Salem football where the punt was picked up. So Salem will have it. Another turnover.
The natives are restless up here. They thought we had a sure touchdown.
Didn't know the rule. That's a muffed punt. That's not a fumble.
Well, excellent job.
Had he picked it up and run a little bit and then fumbled, you could pick it up and run it. But he never really got possession on the punt, so that's a muffed punt. You cannot advance a muffed punt. But either way, Josh, though, 1st and 10 for Salem at the 25-yard line of Columbia. That's huge.
Salem lucks out there. That's a big break. They just got to capitalize on it.
Hand off to Reinhardt. He spins. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not much more. And the clock will run with 5:23 to go. And the clock right now is the Wildcats' friend.
Yeah, you want to keep that ball inbounds, keep it running, just play your game, but also run the clock.
One man wide to the right, no other receivers off the line of scrimmage. Double tight end set. And Green burning the entire play clock. Won't snap it until 3 on the clock. Hand off to Reinhardt. Reinhardt tries the left side. He's going to pick up about 2, maybe 3 to around the 22-yard line. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and about 7. Make it 8. 3rd down and 8 from the 23.
I know what I'd do. I'd isolate Connor Tennyson and run that play that's worked so many times this evening.
Tennyson's been kind of over there by himself. He's been man-to-man against Peyton Andrews, and he has really chewed Andrews up. Now they move Mike King Etris out to the right side. Double tight end set again. On the keeper, Samuel Green hitting the hole and goes down. Nice hit by number 14, Jackson Bolteman. I'm kind of surprised that Coach Horner isn't calling timeout to save a little bit of clock, as you got to figure that the Wildcats will run this to 3:10 before they even try a 4th down play. The Wildcats are going to take a timeout, I'm guessing, in about 18 seconds. Wildcats have – did they call one earlier this half? They did, right?
I don't
or
remember.
No, that was the first half. I haven't been writing them down. So they're going to let the clock run down to about 3:10 before they take a timeout. We will take a timeout as well, as it's going to be 4th down and 7 for Salem with 3:11 in the game. Back after this word.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
Three minutes and 11 seconds to go. Huge play here for the Salem Wildcats, Josh Tate.
If Salem can make this first down here, that's going to go a real long way.
Well, if they make the first down, you're going to force Scott Horner to burn his timeouts.
Exactly. Then you get those timeouts out of the way and let nature take its course.
And with the football at the 22-yard line, you really can't. I was thinking maybe a pooch punt or something, but at the 22, you can't give up that chance, on 4th and 7. Tennyson is by himself out on the right side. They throw across the middle. It is picked off, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, it was.
Intended for Nix down at the 5-yard line, and Nix is hurt. It'll be Columbia football at their own 5. Nick's slow to get up.
Actually, a break for Salem as Columbia intercepted it, 12 yards down the field?
Yeah, he shouldn't have caught the ball.
Yeah,
it was 18 yards, 17 or 18 yards down the field. The line of scrimmage was, the 22? And and it will be 1st and 10 Columbia at their own, inside their own 5-yard line. They've got, hi, how you doing? They've got 95 yards to go. You know they have a quarterback that can throw it. They have the timeouts remaining, and it's going to be incumbent now on the Salem defense to get them stopped, won't it?
It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. The Columbia's definitely had the momentum here the last this quarter.
This quarter, yeah. Salem did pick up a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. But 2 in a row now for the Columbia Eagles have made this terrifically more tight and anxious for everybody. 3:05 to go in the game. 1st and 10 at the 6 for Columbia.
I would assume we'll see a lot of rainwater on this.
Mason Vagley, number 3, is the quarterback. Rainwater split out wide to the right. He's got Sam Denny on the left. Also on the right side, Jackson Bolteman. Wildcats need a stop. Columbia has all their timeouts remaining. Fake handoff on the keeper, vaguely up the middle. He's got a lot of room. He's still running. He's still running. He's across the 30, and he's still running to the 35, to the 40, and he's still running. A gain of 38 yards up the middle.
Wow.
For Mason Vagley.
Watch the replay. You think he's down, and it's like the Philadelphia Eagles. They're giving him the brotherly shove there.
Yeah, hurt. It hurts. Jared Hurts. Wow. That hurts the Wildcats. Right? That's what that hurts right there. 2:40 to go in the game. Clock on the move. 1st and 10 for Columbia. Handoff around the left side. Logan Hicks. He's still on his feet as he stops the clock. Goes out of bounds across midfield. But the Salem defense on its heels now, Josh Tate.
Yeah, Salem's, they got to dig down and see what they got here. It's senior night. Last night, you're probably going to play on this field all year. So you just dig down and give it all you got.
Last home game of the year, barring a playoff first-round win, and possibly then not even that. 2nd down and 3. Handoff again to the left side. Hicks. Hicks will have first down yardage, but he stays in bounds. And he will have the first down at around the 41 of Salem. 2:19 to go in the contest. Caleb Smith with the tackle. They were able to keep him in bounds, but
got a first down, right? So
yeah,
clock stop. There we go.
They've restarted it. It'll be about 2 minutes to go in the game whenever the Eagles snap it. Vaguely in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff and falls to his knees. He kind of that fake. He slipped a little bit after that fake, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I think he just kind of lost his footing.
So the clock rolls after the loss of 3 on the play. That was a break for the Wildcats. As Vaguely rolls to his right. He's got a man out there. It is caught by Sam Denny. Denny surrounded and corralled by the Wildcats. Did not get out of bounds. Picks up 5 on the play, and timeout is taken. Timeout is taken by the Eagles with 1:24 to go in the game. I guessing that they got it looked like they were trying to stop the clock a little bit before. I don't know if that number's going to hold up, but it's going to be 3rd down and 7 when we return. We'll be back after this word.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS?
Yeah, I kind of thought, Josh, that they were going to adjust the clock there, and they do. They give the Eagles about 4 more seconds as the timeout called on the far side of the field from where the sideline is here, the press box, so that makes sense. 3rd down and 7 now for Columbia at the 42-yard line of Salem. What do you do if you're the Eagles?
Well, it's a 4-down territory. We all know that, so you don't have to get it all at once. But I'll tell you what, the running game has been on this drive. The running game's been working. So
Eagles do have 2 timeouts remaining. 3rd down and 7. Vaguely in the shotgun. He's got Jace Nelson next to him. Fakes the reverse. Rolls to his left. Throws deep. It is caught. 1st down. 1st down for Sam Denny inside the 25-yard line to about the 21. Clock will start as they set the football in play. There goes the clock. 1:15 to go in the game. 2 timeouts remaining for the Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 21 of Salem. Wildcats with their backs to the wall. Handoff. Nelson tries to get around the left side, gets a nice shove.
Oh, did he shove him down accidentally?
He got shoved down. I'm not sure that was accidentally. As a gain maybe, I don't think he gained a thing on the play.
Did his quarterback
Yeah, Tennyson hits him.
Oh.
No, it wasn't Tennyson.
It
was Caleb Smith.
Shoved him too hard.
He was blocking. You can't blame Caleb Smith. Loss of 1 on the play. You can't blame Caleb Smith for giving him giving him the business there.
No, I'm talking about the quarterback.
I know the quarterback.
Yeah.
It was the one who was the quarterback was helping block. After the quarterback shoved Nelson, he followed Nelson into the hole basically, and that's where he ran into Caleb Smith. Caleb Smith didn't like the quarterback, Mason Vaguely, in that particular area of the field standing. So he wanted him on the ground. He put him on the ground. 2 timeouts have been taken now by Columbia. They have 1 remaining with 55 seconds to go in the contest. It's 2nd down and 11. Football laying on the 22-yard line. They need the 11 for the first down. 2 receivers wide to the right, 1 to the left. Vaguely looks to the sideline. And they're short a player. They've only got 10 players out there.
Was this Notre Dame?
Huh?
Is this Notre Dame?
Yeah, they've only got 10 players out there. Here comes the 11th player, Logan Hicks. 15 seconds, still plenty of time on the play clock to get Hicks out there. Fake handoff to Hicks. Back to throw is Vaguely. Gets away from Smith. He runs down the sideline. He's going to get out of bounds inside the 10.
Smart move by that young man.
Caleb Smith went inside and lost the edge protection. You just hate to see you losing the edge there.
Yeah, Vaguely did a smart job. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds, stopped that clock.
1st and goal for Columbia. 48 seconds left in the game. Columbia with a chance to tie or take the lead, or neither. Fake handoff. Vaguely keeps it, goes up the gut. He picks up about 3. On the rush, the clock will remain rolling. It is rolling. 35 seconds to go. 2nd down and goal. And timeout is taken by Salem with 32 seconds to go in the game. It'll be 2nd down and goal at the 6. We'll keep it right here as the Wildcats a little discombobulated there defensively, Josh, and a wise move taking their timeout.
Yeah, they need to need that timeout to kind of get their act together, I guess you'd say.
Get the defense in order.
Yeah, and just hold strong here. You got 32.6 seconds. The ball's on the, where are we at
6.
here? 6-yard line. 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
So you get 3 chances here to hold them.
And the way that Columbia has been spreading things out, it's worked pretty effectively. Vaguely doing that little step back draw. The quarterback draw has worked nicely. That might be what Coach Lobeck is telling the defensive lineman. Hey, don't try to get the sack. Just contain the center.
Yeah. How many timeouts does Columbia have? Do you know?
1.
Okay, they do have 1. Okay.
They have 1 remaining. Salem, I believe, has 2. 32 seconds to go in the contest. 2nd and goal at the 6. Vaguely. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Fakes the handoff. Keeps it. Goes up the gut. He's going to get knocked down just inside the 5. Clock will continue to roll.
Seconds.
I'm really kind of surprised they haven't taken a timeout here on 3rd and goal. Now the Eagles will take a timeout with 20 seconds to go in the game. We'll keep it again right here.
So now you got to figure they're passing, right?
Football's just inside the 5. You kind of have to since you're out of timeouts.
Right, because if you don't get it, do you have time to get everybody back up there and run one more play?
I tell you what, about 9 minutes ago, this game was a lot more comfortable for the Wildcat fans.
Buddy. Yeah, it was. This is bone chilling to watch this.
If you're thinking, let me just remind you folks, if you're thinking about the extra points, Columbia has kicked an extra point each time. The first one was missed because it was blocked by the Wildcats.
Correct. He kicked it low.
But Thompson is an outstanding kicker if you're thinking about the potential extra point after a potential score. But that's all neither here nor there if the Wildcats come hold them right now.
That's right.
3rd down and goal at the 4. As Josh says, you got to figure on Vaguely to throw.
I'm looking at rainwater over here on our side.
Gets the snap, looks to his right, throws out to the 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Lucas Riebling. And now a chance for the Eagles to tie. 14 seconds to go. It's Vaguely to Riebling. I'm kind of surprised they threw it back behind the line of scrimmage. But it worked for them. And they're going to go for 2. They're going for 2.
Oh, boy.
Columbia's going for the win. And timeout is taken by Salem.
By the Wildcats.
Yeah, that was the best timeout of the night for the Wildcats. You got to make sure your defense is rested and ready, as the Eagles had the full house backfield ready to go. We're going to keep it right here. The Wildcats clinging to a 1-point lead, 27-26, with 14 seconds to go in the game. And Coach Lobeck getting a little speed in there as well. He brings in Owen Becker and sends Jimmy Hayes to the sideline. This is, what do you call it? I mean, I got to tell you, at the 3-yard line, I'm sending everybody, even with that full house backfield.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about a pass. He had the full house backfield. He's going to run the ball.
This is dramatic.
Maybe they'll change things up. Nelson in the backfield along with Janik. And Hicks, the quarterback, in the center of it all. In the shotgun.
Crowd's coming alive.
Mason Vagley. They put a man in motion. Now they split out. A double wingback, a man in motion. Back to throw is Vagley. Tries to get around the left side. They've got him. He's going to get pulled down behind the line of scrimmage. He finally gets rid of the football. A flag is thrown. It is holding, and the Wildcats are going to win it. Holding against Columbia. Well, I don't want to speak too soon.
Yeah.
You got to figure an onside kick coming up now for the Eagles.
Absolutely.
And the Wildcats need the hands team up there. How about that play by Brennan Richardson?
Wow.
I didn't see you. Did you show the replay already? Let's see the replay one more time if you got a chance out there, Ty. As Brennan Richardson got into the backfield, able to make that, able to twirl Mason Vagley around. And what a huge play. Here comes the replay of the extra point, folks. There's all kinds of rigmarole. And here it comes. Brennan Richardson's got him, loses him, and then the throw is made. It didn't matter. The holding penalty would have brought it all back anyway. But what an effort by the senior on senior night.
Yeah.
How about that?
Excellent job there by Brendan. Hey, got to give Vagley credit, man. He had Richardson on him.
I don't know how Vagley stayed up. You're right.
And he got the ball off. It was still short, but hey.
So Thompson set to kick it away. Looks to his left. Or pardon me, to his right. That's where Reinhardt is. Jeremiah Reinhardt, along with Colson Quinn on the right side, along with Sam Green.
Sammy's up there in the front.
Yeah, that's the hands team up there, right there for the Wildcats. It's not going to go 10 yards. And the Wildcats will take it. Well, no, actually, that's not going 10 yards. That's a penalty. Did they get to kick it again? No, yeah, false start penalty with it not going 10 yards. And I think that should be the game. I know in college they don't make them kick it again on an onside kick, so the Wildcats will get the football where it stopped. You're on the wrong yard line if you're marking it off. You're on the wrong yard line. Nope, that's where the Wildcats will take a snap, take a knee, and win the game. How about that? Get ready for that. As the Wildcats here on homecoming night, where Dyson Hales was crowned the king. What was it, Maggie? What's her name?
Yeah, what did I do with
Pottergoy?
Yeah. Got my
The
notes
queen, the homecoming
scattered
queen. And the Wildcats are going to win it 27-26. How about that? Congratulations to the Salem Wildcats. They hold on for dear life.
Ooh, boy, they did. That was rough.
Let's go over the scoring, and then we might stick around a little bit and get a chance to watch the fight song. we'll see how that goes.
All right, in the first quarter, the Wildcats got out to the 6-0 lead with 7:02 left. Jeremiah Reinhardt had a 4-yard touchdown run. Then with 3:02 left in the first, Columbia had the 47-yard touchdown between Vagley and Rainwater. Their extra point was no good, so we were tied at 6. In the second, Green to Etris for 43 yards. That was with 7:30 left to go in the first half. Kick was good. 13-6 was the score. Just before half, Sam Green had a 2-yard touchdown run with a kick good, and it was 20-6 at the half. Then in the third quarter, Reinhardt had a 9-yard touchdown run to go up 27-6. Then in the fourth quarter, Columbia, 12-yard touchdown catch to Rainwater from Vagley. Kick was good, 27-13. Then the 48-yard fumble return for a touchdown for Columbia with 7:18 left to go in the ball game. Got it to 27-20. Then with 14 seconds left to go in the game, Vagley to Riebling, 3-yard touchdown pass. Columbia goes for 2. Salem stops them.
Salem able to hold on for the win, 27-26. Congratulations to the Wildcats. They moved to 4-3 on the season. Huge game next Friday night at Freeburg. Hope there's a big crowd over there for the Wildcats. And congratulations again to Miranda Pottergoy along with Dyson Hales, named the homecoming king and queen tonight. We appreciate all you folks for tuning in tonight to Wabash Cats TV's presentation of high school football. For Josh Tate and for the rest of us from Wabash Cats TV, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you tonight's final score. Salem defeats Columbia in a squeaker, 27-26. So long from Jim Finksfield.